Hello my friends and fellow modelers. Today I have you something totally different. An armor kit. But which armor kit? This I think is one of the first of Tamiya's release, and the box dated 1971, I think. I showed somewhere here. You see, 1971, and came to my possession from a donation from a friend that his uncle lived to him, but he didn't he didn't go to this hobby, so he told me that for me it will be very valuable, but for him wasn't any value, and a lot of kids sitting in his warehouse in the basement. So I just say, okay, let's start with one of the quickest and oldest kit that I always wanted to build. But these days now I have more expectation from a kit, and of course I cannot do something very quick without make some research, because I want to build something that is historical correct, at least. Of course the details, maybe how much detail you want to add, it's up to its modeler. Maybe you want to add photo etched, maybe you want to add the resin updates, but the basic kit is that. And of course the price is 12 euros. It's very competitive price for a kit with figures. Each side you will find 5 figures, and with the tank commander, so you get a very decent kit for this price, if you are not a person that is looking for a historical correction, for historical correct kits, because they still have it like this Tamiya. And I make some small research because I wanted to continue the start of my uncle's build, from my friend's uncle's build, and just correct things going on. So going on, I noticed that because he put also the turret storage bin. Going on, start looking for which vehicle to represent. I go into the instruction, and what I found, all was Chinese. Japanese, of course. For me it is the same. It was everything, all the instruction was, I'm not sure that they make any new instruction sheet with English. I think it's the same all these years. So it's for a beginner kit. Yes, it's easy to build, very easy, very good fit, but it's a little difficult for someone that doesn't know Japanese. Anyway, the problem starts when you want to do a decent kit. You go and looking for a vehicle that has the stowage bin. Unfortunately, from all these versions, I found also the decals and the signs where belongs each sign from my big library, but after my research, the storage bin were fitted after almost in the battlefield, and also about 7 vehicles has this storage bin, the turret storage bin, and it was about 7 only in North Africa. You cannot use the storage bin in other fronts, and you cannot make an Ausf G that indicates his G, F. Okay, this can be done. F, G. Why G? Because G had a totally different suspension system, and I went to the internet to check out what the people are saying about that. I found only DAC versions with storage bin, and they call it, some people, G, but you must represent only F. Why I'm saying all this? Because I wanted to make this, but I want to make something correct, not something that is totally out of question. I will show to you later my evidence. So, for me, it's only F. This kit, you cannot make it G, because the suspension system and the wheels were totally different. But for an F, it's correct. If you decide to put the storage bin, you can make it only for North Africa and for 7 specific vehicles. You have to make a very good research. Not, for instance, here you have it with Panzer Grey. I'm not sure that they have it in Panzer Grey. And if you want to, I want to help you. The Decals that provides the kit is this. And okay, because they reprint something, some of the reprint, so it's newest from mine, and I made the research for you. So the first one with these symbols, it's about September 41 Eastern Front, 18 Panzer Division. This one is for the 3rd Panzer Division. This one for Africa is 15 Panzer Division. This one is 21st Panzer Division. This can be done as it is, but not for G. For F, this is F without the storage bin. This is G, but it's not G. You cannot do it. You cannot represent G. And this is 6th Panzer Division, not G, of course. The symbols and the signs are correct, but you cannot represent a Ausf G Panzer II. It's totally wrong, and I will show to you why. Of course, you have also some accessories in the kit. You can use it. Of course, the kit is very old, but the guns is acceptable. The figures needs a lot of work. To, you see. But it's okay if you want to play and you are a newcomer, beginner, it's okay. It's not a problem. The guns, it's okay. And the helmets, the sun helmet here. So, it's okay, but you cannot make it Ausf G. This is the problem. Most of the instruction sheet is for G, 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 G. It's only one for F, according to this. But you can present, I think, the same with even it's an F. So, what I have to show to you why you cannot do it. You cannot represent an Ausf G. Okay, we have the evidence. You have to find a decent library, otherwise, okay, this is the F. This is the F, okay? Okay, this is the F. Huh? With a correct idler wheel and drive sprocket, it's okay. Okay, go to the other side. Also, you can see that in Russia, Großdeutschland, there is no stowage bin. Okay, and also here, no stowage bin in the turret. Also here, no stowage bin in most cases. Okay. We see the difference of the idler wheel. You see, this is the for Ausf. It's only one for Ausf A, for Ausf F, and let's see why I'm telling all this. The Bible here from Thomas Hilary Doyle and Peter Chamberlain, for me it's a Bible, they say that this is the Ausf G. You see that it's totally different, the suspension system and the wheels. And this was, of course, faster than the previous edition, but there is no combat service, no evidence for combat service. They have only built it. They built it only about 12, probably completed, but there is no evidence that this went to combat service. You can find it in the Bible. And if you want to see more clear picture, I have also the book here, and see the Ausf G, how different it is from the Ausf A. The suspension system, totally different. So I have also more. Yes, I have also. I didn't rely only to one evidence. I have also this one. This is the Panzer II Ausf F, and I have also all this. I also close the holes for the something here. I have the configuration for F. Also here they put it also this the stowage bin, but as you told you about 7 only for duck service, and you can see here another F without the stowage bin, and here it is the G. See, totally different suspension system and wheels. They make it this for to be more quicker, to run faster, because it was obsolete after a while, after some years of the war, so they wanted quicker. See, this is the M, this is the F, the G. Okay, so let's see what you have to do. You have to fill these holes because it wasn't for the F, and make the turret. But as I told you, you must make a research for 7 specific vehicles in North Africa. I made my research, and as I told you, my decals were a little faded, so I can use probably the air for this. But I have also in my inventory, my stash, some very nice crosses that is almost the same with this, because the here it's not very good, so I use this. Okay, if you want to make an F, it's a very cheap kit, very good quality for the time being. and no problem of fitting. Of course, if you want to close this, I don't bother because it will be fitted and securely in a base. And don't forget that it's only for F. And with stowage bin, only 7 vehicles in North Africa. Please, if you want to comment something, and also the tracks are okay. Remember, this is 1971 kit, so Tamiya was ahead of his period. Very few mistakes. Also, they have the lines for the lights. You see, very often omitted from Italeri, I think. So it's okay. Make an F, please. Don't make a G. You see, fit. Okay, you want to close this? It's okay. If you want, you can use plastic sheet and close. But when you put the tracks here, nothing will be visible. It's up to you what to do. For me, it's a nice time. I have a nice time because I remember my youth times, my youth years. So I was very enjoyed and make some research with my experience now that I think will help a lot of modders and friends. See you later. If you want to comment something, please let me know.